As Blackpink's spotlight shines brighter than ever, the underlying fractures become increasingly apparent. Jennie's recent accolade for Best Artist at the 2025 Korea Grand Music Awards was meant to be her triumphant moment, another gleaming milestone in her solo ascent. However, her absence from the ceremony sparked immediate curiosity. Although official comments attributed her absence to a packed agenda in Los Angeles, fans understand that in K-pop schedules rarely tell the full story. Every action is deliberate, every absence analyzed, and every silence fuels speculation. Jennie's confirmed presence in LA, discreetly shared through her team's social media, only deepened the discussions. Social media posts related to Dodger Stadium and Camp Flog Gnaw preparations propelled fandoms into a frenzy. In this industry where visibility defines relevance, the prospect of Jennie performing at a major U.S. festival alongside Western artists held significance beyond mere entertainment. It suggested a continuing struggle between Blackpink's collective identity and the individual dreams of its members. Yet nature, timing, and corporate dynamics stepped in. The storm that delayed Camp Flog Gnaw didn't merely disrupt an event. It upended expectations, and with Blackpink's group engagements clashing soon after, it became evident that Jennie's solo opportunity, at least for now, would be forfeited. This illustrates the subtle pressures idols face when global aspirations collide with strict group commitments. Fans applaud international achievements, yet every cancelled event stirs whispers of mismanagement, favoritism, or burnout. Jennie's predicament underscores a broader trend among K-pop's elite, where success in the US comes with unseen sacrifices. Each opportunity gained seems to cost a moment elsewhere, leaving idols to shoulder disappointment from all angles. As speculation circulates regarding future solo performances and leaked award show rosters, one truth stands clear. Jennie isn't just maneuvering through fame. She's balancing on a tightrope between personal development and the industry's relentless pursuit of perfection. And this is merely the prologue of her journey. To fully grasp the reality underlying these meticulously crafted headlines, make sure to subscribe and stay updated, because the intricate layers of Blackpink's evolving drama are just beginning to unravel. A familiar emotional roller coaster characterizes the K-pop cycle, keeping fans perpetually on edge. Just as the notion of Jennie's U.S. festival appearance faded, another storyline swiftly emerged. Leaked performer lists and insider rumors began to circulate, hinting at a potential solo stage at one of Korea's most prestigious award ceremonies. In K-pop, leaks are seldom mere coincidences. They serve as strategic sparks, igniting hope without confirmation, and Jennie's name appearing among leading acts immediately shifted the dialogue. But behind the exhilaration lies a harsher truth. Award show performances are more than showcases. They are arenas for relevance, reputation, and power. For a member of a global group like Blackpink, a solo appearance carries immense symbolic significance. It denotes momentum, autonomy, and the company's willingness to propel an individual forward, yet it also reveals the sensitive equilibrium within the group. Each solo opportunity risks fueling narratives of internal hierarchy, even when no one involved utters a word about it. Jennie's possible return to the stage occurs during a period when Blackpink's group activities appear intentionally spaced, creating prolonged uncertainty. To fans, this void feels planned, as if the company is meticulously managing visibility for maximum impact. To critics, it seems like stagnation cloaked as strategy. For the idol at the center, it transforms into a relentless obligation to excel whenever the curtain finally rises, regardless of the length of the wait or the weight of expectations. The stakes grow higher because Jennie's personal brand has transcended music. Fashion collaborations and global marketing have turned her into an emblem of K-pop's Western crossover success. That image must now be fiercely protected on every stage she graces. A single performance represents more than just a song. It is a declaration of whether the investment in her solo journey has paid off. As anticipation builds, so does the associated risk, and the line between success and backlash narrows each passing day. If you believe this pressure is confined to Jennie, think again. The spotlight is already shifting, and another member's subtle movements are poised to spark an entirely different controversy. This diverts the narrative from the stage lights into the quieter, more perilous realm of speculation where rumors proliferate faster than confirmations. While Jennie's actions kept fans intrigued, Lisa's appearance in Los Angeles triggered a different kind of tension. Unlike scheduled appearances and leaked lineups, her activities unfolded primarily through indirect cues: a single Instagram post, a location tag, a brief mention of a visit to Sony Pictures, and suddenly the conversation ignited. In K-pop, silence can often convey more than announcements, and Lisa's quietness became overwhelmingly significant. The volatile nature of this moment stems from its timing. Reports about the development of a Labubu movie emerged almost concurrently, turning mere coincidence into a narrative. Lisa's enduring connection with Labubu has already showcased her influence beyond music, illustrating how a single idol can alter global consumer patterns. Now, the prospect of her stepping into a Hollywood venture sparks profound inquiries about the trajectory of her career and how far it may veer from the classic idol mold. For loyal fans, it's exhilarating. For the industry, it's disconcerting. K-pop enterprises thrive on tight control structure and predictability, while Hollywood thrives on adaptability, negotiation, and personal branding. Should Lisa genuinely begin to explore this realm, even in small ways, it might shatter the very system that shaped her. The mere speculation is enough to challenge the antiquated model where idols were anticipated to stay connected to music releases and rigidly managed public personas. In this instance, Lisa seems to be pushing the limits, whether by design or inadvertently. This ambiguity stirs internal discord that seldom surfaces. When one member's global presence extends into film and international media, comparisons are inevitable. Fans start questioning who is being favored, who is being sidelined, and if the group's future can still accommodate four increasingly distinct paths. Lisa's rumored closeness to Hollywood isn't merely about landing a movie role. It revolves around power, influence, and the evolving dynamics between artist and agency. As the buzz surrounding Lisa amplifies, two other members are entrenched in their own struggles, far removed from the speculation but equally intense. Their narratives evolve differently, influenced by discipline instead of gossip, and they may provide insight into where BLACKPINK is truly headed next. It shifts focus away from speculation and hones in on discipline, the type that seldom garners headlines but quietly ensures longevity in K-pop. While Jennie and Lisa cease discussions through movement and rumors, Rosé and Jisoo navigate entirely different territories. Their paths are quieter, more contained, yet equally burdened with pressure. Rosé's invitation to perform at the Grammy Museum wasn't merely an accolade, it was a trial. Tickets selling out rapidly conveyed a clear message about her individual appeal, yet it also subjected her to scrutiny. In settings like this, there's no room for mere spectacle. Each note becomes a testament to credibility within a notoriously unforgiving market. Jisoo's situation unfolds even more discreetly. Behind closed doors, legal consultations, copyright preparations, and producer movements indicate a project rooted in patience rather than haste. Her anticipated full-length album carries expectations surpassing mere charts. As the last member to release a major solo project, she bears the weight of comparison not just to her fellow members, but to an industry that incessantly questions her artistic identity. For her, silence is not absence, it is preparation. What connects Rosé and Jisoo during this phase is restraint. In a culture craving constant visibility, the choice to step back can be misinterpreted as weakness or delay. Yet this restraint reveals another facet of idol pressure, the demand to showcase depth over hype. As fans wait, the tension escalates because when these two finally step forward, excuses will no longer be an option. All of this culminates in an unavoidable question, with four members advancing in four distinct directions. How long can the illusion of balance sustain itself before something snaps? The answer may already be brewing behind the scenes, pointing directly to the group's future. BLACKPINK is no longer just a collective navigating comebacks and chart placements. It is a convergence point of four careers resisting the same gravitational pull. Jennie's stalled solo ventures, Lisa's Hollywood-related gossip, Rosé's performance-focused credibility, and Jisoo's slow, methodical preparation all hint at a more profound shift. YG's quiet move to secure copyright on unreleased group tracks might seem like a layer of reassurance. But beneath the surface lies urgency. When music leaks before a strategy is in place, it reveals the fragility of control. This represents the darker aspect of global success. Expansion opens doors, yet it also highlights fractures that once remained hidden. Every pause stirs suspicion. Every confirmation feels